What's up, card fighters? Raptor7 here.
I'm Max, and we are back with the cut for top 8 for the 2016 European qualifiers for the UK.
So,
for Weiss Schwarz.
Yeah, on the
on
left.
the left is Sword Art Online, and on the right, much of the same, Sword Art Online.
Exactly. So, on the left we have Simon Drake, and on the right we have Luke Biggs. Now, Simon Drake's got a very cool mat. He judge Yu-Gi-Oh mats with Dark Magician Girl Knights. Looks amazing. And the other mat is Persona 4 with some plastic sheets over it. So, you know, bit of a disparity of mattage.
Sort of already, I can see there's going to be some differences between the builds here.
Oh yeah.
It looks like Simon's opted for more a red core rather than Luke, who has more of a green-blue core.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll see how this plays out. I think this will be a fairly interesting game, depending on if everyone gets the stuff, everything gets the stuff up. So,
oh yeah,
Luke opens quite strong with his runner. So that's for that 2 and a book. That's twice Luke's opened a book on stream.
That's his standard play.
That's for 2. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Straight to 5. Nothing quite very exciting just yet.
No.
Draws 2. Oof. How many climaxes are in Simon's hand? That looks like 2 or 3.
I think you're correct.
Could be 4. I just can't quite see it clear enough. Yeah, that's another. What's her name? Silica.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really, just seeing. Is he going to have to play down one of these climaxes? Really? Oh no, it's just going to be Nifa. Okay. But how many? It looks like, yeah, play one down.
You may as well at this point.
Mill. Is it worth running? Okay. I don't think.
I think it dies anyway, to be honest.
Yeah,
so
I think Luke's.
He's.
Yeah.
I think if it suicides here into this, at least it suicides into it and takes a card away. So that is correct.
Yes. So that's gonna be for 3. Oof. That's a good cancel.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be for crashing for 2. 2 on sticks. And then for 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 sticks. Pushing Luke onto the 1-2. Now we'll see.
Because
this is Sword Art.
All these games, like everyone's been pushed to 1 on their turn 2. It seems quite often we've seen. So
now we'll see if Luke does have the Yuki play. That's a sin on. That's good. That's a Yuki. Does he have another one? He does.
Wow.
This is going to be a
combo. Wow.
This is going to be a spicy turn for Luke. It's going to be 4 cards out of the deck.
Yeah.
That's for 2. That sticks. So I'm just seeing what he wants to put in his level. I can't see his hand, but it could be quite awkward. And there we go with the combo. Pay 1, ditch 1, search. Such a strong combo, this.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to ditch 1 as well is like.
You'll guess out all those climaxes that you could just be accumulating out your hand.
It's not even like a negative. Mm-hmm. Especially when Sao has really good salvage brainstorms as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to see what Luke searches for. Maybe he searches. It depends on his hand. Well, we do not see anything.
It can be a mystery for us.
Ah, there we go. Right, there we go. Thank you. So he searches for the Brainstorm and the 1K to center, I believe. Ooh, a cancel. Then Yuki, same again. He's gonna ditch a Kirito, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see what he gets. This is such a fantastic turn for Luke because it's going to compress his deck so much.
Well, I'm just setting up for maybe more Yuki plays and maybe some. Did he in the last game or last 2 games ago? Did he get
That's cool.
a what was it called? A backup at all? Did he have any a level 1? I can't remember quite.
He might already have one. Oh, so he's put Simon to 1-4. So now the question is, does Simon also run the Yuki engine? And if not, how will he retaliate to this? Because I'm not seeing...
I've seen lots of red for his 1.
Yeah.
So I think he doesn't actually run Yuki at all. I think it goes red into Sinon.
Oh yeah, it's Elizabeth red and then... Could be. We'll have a look. Yeah, that's very much the similar. Yeah. I believe that's the Clock and Core. It's the Encore. Sinon.
Yeah. Okay.
In fact, this whole board is looking Sinon right now.
Can he complete the quintet of Sinon?
I think. What's this? It's a search, isn't it? 1, 2, 4. I don't think he hits anything. Oh, he does.
He does.
Oh, okay. So he's going to search for a net or avatar, I believe.
So that's a Sinon again.
That is another Sinon. And I think that's going to be played right down. And it's going to discard. Yeah. There we go. And he has a climax. This is going to be... So Luke is probably going to lose his whole board this turn. But we'll see how far. So that was a gate as well. So
Simon's gaining quite a lot of stuff back from losing his field last turn.
Yeah, Simon's gates are both books and gates, so that's like a +1 every time he triggers one. That's the early drop leaf, I believe, isn't it?
I think it is.
So again for 3, 2, 3.
Wow.
This compression for Luke is not helping
working.
him. No. Already on 2-1. This is again for 2, for 3. 1, 2, 3.
And that sticks as well.
9 damage straight to the face. And Luke has this whole board is wiped. Does he want to encore the
Looks
Sinon?
like that's what he's looking to do. No, he discards that as well.
Yeah. I think if it's clock encore, I don't think that would be a good play at all. So now Luke has to mirror him. Mirror Simon almost. Is that that's the change, isn't it, for Sinon?
I think he paid 1 for it, so yes, I think that's correct.
So depends because does he have... Yeah, that's
got
changed.
it,
Yeah, he's been finally able to pay out that book.
Yeah.
Turn 1. So it's going to majestically transform into this level 3 burning Sinon.
And heal as well.
Yeah.
With the climax combo.
And he has a combo. So he's just giving power from the thingy, the Asker.
That's another book, so he puts it straight back in there.
I think he has to pay for the...
He'll be paying this out anyway, so...
So that's for 2, takes it. So Simon on 2 now.
Not many cards in said deck.
Here we go. This is going to be it.
Yeah,
Will he use the effect? Yep, pays 2.
I would.
Ditch 1. There's a ditch 2.
It's ditch 1. Is this
3,
cancelled? It's
4.
not cancelled.
Wow. That was a nice 3-4 damage.
Yes.
And then that's going to be for 4 again.
4 again.
Oh.
Cancel. Okay. Still took 4 damage. I'll be happy with that.
Yeah, he has caught up, but now
It's
the
cleared
question,
the field as well.
the question is, as it always seems to be in Weiss, how many climaxes do you have in your deck? That is... And Simon, obviously, only 2 cards in hand as well, has to make a choice about this field. It's going to be interesting. Chooses to keep 1 and refresh. So, excuse me, Simon opting to put himself onto level 3 next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And could easily just take the game with Sao's very powerful late game finishes. You've got
Yes.
the burn in the Sinon, and you've got the clock kick in the Yuki.
Exactly.
And depending on what Simon's playing, I don't think he's playing the Yuki. I think he's played the.
I've seen Sinons, so.
I've seen Sinon, yeah.
And
I think he's opted for the Leafer rather than the Yuki.
Yeah, you might be correct there. He clocks another climax in there, so.
He's got blue, red, and green clock there. So that hand. So he's gonna.
Get
Yes.
big leafer and another leafer.
Okay, so that is a bricked up board.
Mm-hmm.
That is, both Leathers are at least 13, 14k. The middle one's at 14.5, I believe.
Yeah, you are correct.
So, and he's going to use the effects, so it can't be targeted for the effects of attacks, and it gains 3k.
Oh boy.
It's not looking good for Luke's. Probably going to have to crash in next turn.
Mm-hmm.
That's for 1. Cancel the 1. Luke's getting ready for the refresh, it seems.
Yeah.
Trying to get those climaxes out. Well, as separated as possible, really.
Yeah.
I say this is top 8, so
Well, top 9 playoff.
yeah, this is top 8 on the line.
Yeah. This is to get the cut.
So I'm assuming this isn't a climax in this one. So that's gonna be for 1, 3.
Book Simon. And he takes that. He takes that damage as well for refreshing.
So he's on 3-1, and that's for
Another
4.
book.
Oof.
And cancel though.
That was the card to cancel, but Luke has a card in hand and a board that is dying, clocks himself once, and has to consider clocking himself twice.
Again. Wow.
And then clocking draw. That's just 3 damage for free.
Yeah. Very awkward. They has to do that now.
Can he do 7 damage in this turn? This
I doubt it, you know.
pay 1. Ah,
Is that the level 3 killer?
yeah. I don't know if it's big enough for Leafer though. Is that a climax? If he's got a climax, he could get away with this. It is.
Maybe you can.
She's given the K from the Oscar. So I think this is going to be crashing
Yeah.
and hope Simon does not cancel. 1 and 2.
It's going well so far.
I was going to say, yeah. The 2. Oh.
Can't cancel. Okay, so he's
Fortunate.
given up the game, so it's all riding on climaxes now for Luke.
And that's a 3, isn't it? 2, 3.
That's another cancel, so very awkward for Luke now.
Luke has just refreshed, so but I already see 2 climaxes gone.
Mm-hmm.
And as you discussed, Simon is also playing the Burn Sinon, so if he finds any way to get to it, that's a lot of damage heading to Luke's way. But looking from Simon's hand, he doesn't actually have that much.
If anything, yeah. First of all, he needs to stand. There we go.
But considering that Luke's field is pretty bare.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely just going to keep using Leafer to make sure it's going nowhere.
And at that point, you probably should just make sure to kill everything he has.
2, what? Cancel to 2.
Excellent, okay.
Yes, I cancel both of these now, though. That's a 2. Is this it? For 2, 2, 1.
And that's game.
And that's game.
Wow, so Simon goes off to play in the top 8. And we'll be going straight into the semis after this.
So see you later, guys.
See you later, guys.
It's kind of sad that Luke got like, oh yes, my ultimate confession, and it's like just doesn't work.
If you're still here, maybe you should check out our podcast 3 Times Faster, where we talk about movies, video games, and random stuff that affects us on a daily basis. Or do whatever you want, you know, walk into the street. I'm not your mother. Do what you want. But in all seriousness, in the description below, there'll be a link to our podcast 3 Times Faster. Hope to see you there. Ciao.